All right, Tribe, you have probably met or seen Coach Ashley around Perkins and working out in the mornings and afternoons at Mid-City. But starting tomorrow, she's officially joining the Mid-City team. And so we wanted to sit down with her, also stand up with her
Yeah.
at this table in the gym, so you can get to know the coach behind the mic. So Ashley, welcome. We're super
I'm
excited to
excited.
have you on the team. So want to just ask you a couple questions, some personal, some professional, so that the Mid-City crew can get to know you a little bit.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
Okay,
Sounds
awesome.
good.
So let's start with easy. For anyone who hasn't met you, tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, and what brought you to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, so I'm from Maryland, grew up there, went to high school. My mom is from here, and then I ended up, since I grew up, I wanted to go to LSU. So I moved down here, went to LSU, ended up staying. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's awesome. What made you want to go to LSU being that far away?
I don't know. It was just, I would come visit my grandma over the summer, and I always loved Baton Rouge, loved the culture, loved everything about LSU, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you finish at LSU?
I finished in May
Woo.
in exercise science and human performance.
Okay,
So,
cool. So yeah, we've gotten to talk a little bit, and that's kind of into our next question. What got you into fitness,
Yeah.
into coaching? So
Yeah.
you majored in it.
Yes, I did. I found a love for like the functional aspect of training. Started as an athlete, volleyball, swimming, started lifting heavier, and eventually somewhere down the line through my major, I really developed a love for the science behind exercise
Okay.
and getting into meeting people and the community that comes along with exercise. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think fascinated you? You said like getting into the functional realm. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
What did you like about it?
really just holistically taking care of your body, learning and teaching others how to take care of their bodies in that way
Yeah.
instead of just running to the doctor, honestly. I love the movements, how you can apply it to different aspects of your life. I've noticed with myself in my own training, picking up stuff, I've been moving a lot. Like, it's so much easier to get through those everyday movements when I have the strength and the movement patterns to perform in those ways. So
No, that's great. That makes a lot of sense. So
Yeah.
when you think about your style as a coach,
Yeah.
how would you describe it?
honestly, very warm. I would say I can be silly at times, but I'm also very technical. I like watching people perform movements, helping them achieve their best in that movement, getting them confident in their skills is really like what drives me as a coach.
Yeah,
So,
that's great.
yeah.
So you have come from a background of personal training. So
Yes.
you've been writing people's programs, watching them
Yes.
execute that. You were working at Women's.
Yes. At the Wellness Center.
Yeah, and so
Yes.
you were working with a lot of women at a lot of different fitness levels, and you
Yes.
loved it.
Yes.
You're now coaching some big group classes.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about coaching those big group classes?
The energy that comes along with it, that's an easy answer for me. And that's what, like, when I heard that Iron Tribe needed a coach, I was like, yes, I want to be that person that's bringing that energy, being able to work with people personally and like professionally,
Yeah.
learning about their lives. So
Yeah, and speak also to the other side. So you have brought a lot of energy. It's been really fun
Yeah.
to have you coaching on the
Yeah.
floor. But maybe talk about. I hope I didn't come across in a way where it was you didn't enjoy the one-on-one coaching because
Right,
you
right,
very
right.
much so did.
Right.
So maybe talk about how you're excited to continue to do that at Iron Tribe.
Yeah, I love learning about people's different needs, what they want to excel at. Like I said, holistic, functional movements, getting to create programs for people that's going to help them perform best in their own personal lives,
Yeah.
not just in a big group setting all
Yeah.
the time.
So yeah, it wasn't that you weren't enjoying that where
Right,
you were at.
right.
You just were missing kind of the other piece.
Yes.
And being on a team.
Yes.
I know we talked about that.
Yeah.
So maybe just for everyone at Mid-City, what was the thing that made you want to stay in fitness but do it at Iron Tribe?
Yeah, definitely the community. I can't even explain how awesome it's been to get to meet people, the closeness that everybody has. They come here, they work out together, and then, everybody goes into their everyday lives, but they meet back here, they're together, they're having fun, they're enjoying what they're doing. So that was a big driving factor. Like, this is what I want to do. I'm
Yeah.
excited about this. I'm passionate about this. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great. So maybe you shared with me something in my office yesterday or day before. Maybe if you, I think it'd be great for the Mid-City crew to hear. You just said I've never really gone all in something, so
Yeah.
I feel like it's very in line. So
Yeah.
maybe share with them what you told me.
Yeah, basically, I guess life is so busy that you get wrapped up in this task or this task or this task. And with school and stuff, it's been really hard to like truly devote my time to one thing. And that's something that when I, started at Iron Tribe, I was like, this is where my energy is going to be. This is where my focus is going to be. I want to help others succeed. I want to be that person for people they trust in to help them be better, really.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's exciting. I'm very glad that you'll be that
Yeah.
person. So when you're not coaching or training,
yeah,
so exercising, I don't train anymore. I exercise.
I exercise.
What do you like to do?
So I actually have a very artistic side to myself. I like to paint, draw birthday cards. Every present that I give to people is usually handmade. So I guess I'm like, if I see something online, I can make that. I
Sure.
can make that. I'll figure out how to make it. But aside from that, I love being outside. I have a little dog. I love taking her to the lakes, the levee, wherever, walking her around. So
Gotcha. I think you left off one hobby that we have seen at Perkins. You continually bring in some type of baked good.
I do. I like cooking. And I always make too much food, and I love sharing it with people. Everything that I do really is for other people, I feel like. And that's
Yeah.
what brings me joy. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So everyone's got a favorite move. What's yours, and what makes it fun to do or coach?
So I would say a deadlift, more specifically a straight leg deadlift, but even just a simple deadlift. I love coaching it because I feel like it's a very foundational movement for many people to excel at other moves, especially at Iron Tribe. I like it because I feel strong doing it. And again, just one of those functional movements. I can
you bend
pick
over
things
and pick
up.
stuff up
Yeah,
a lot.
I can pick stuff up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So what is one lesson you've learned through fitness that's carried over into everyday life?
Yeah. I would say discipline more than anything else. Doing things, especially when it's hard, like not giving up. Life is going to throw so much at you, and being able to show up continually for yourself is something that drives me, especially in my fitness and the lessons that I've learned and things that I like to pass along to my friends when they are kind of approaching their fitness journey. Like, I don't really know where to start. I don't know what to do. What benefit is it really going to bring me? And it helps with your movements. It helps with your strength. But more than anything, your life will change when you see the discipline that comes with working out and being functionally fit. So.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
So now that you're joining the Mid-City crew, officially full-time,
Yeah.
what are you most excited about?
Meeting more people. I love talking to everybody and getting to know them and everything about their lives. And that's my first thing. I'll come in and I might sound like a broken record, but like, how was your day? How was your day? How are you feeling about this cold weather? How are you feeling about the time change? Like I love it. I love knowing people, how they're doing. So, yeah.
That's great. Well, there will be a lot of
Yeah.
people to get to know, so that's
Yeah.
exciting. So what is, on a personal note, what is a go-to healthy meal of yours? And then what's a go-to, like, I don't care about health, just want to have
Yeah.
a really good, enjoyable meal?
Like I said, I love to cook. So the healthy meals are very expansive, honestly. Anything with like chicken broth in it.
If you
is
had to
cool.
convince someone that eating healthy doesn't have to be
Yeah.
bad, what meal would you make?
That's a hard one. That's honestly a hard one. Probably any kind of soup or even like cookies, baked goods. Like there's a way to make it to where.
Okay,
it's-
well, you need to bring a batch of those to
I know,
Perkins
I
and
know.
Mid-City so you can convince us.
Yeah.
And then what if, like, hey, I'm just going to not be mindful. You probably practice a good bit of mindfulness
Yeah.
around what you're eating.
Yeah.
But, hey, I'm just going to enjoy this. Don't really care about calories
Yeah.
or anything like that. What's going to be a go-to?
Gotta be Cane's. Gotta be
Okay,
Cane's.
just some good old fried chicken.
Yeah, yeah. I always get the kids meal though. I don't know why. It's just like perfect, and then I can also have like a little sweet treat afterwards, whether that's ice cream or cookies.
Okay.
I get the best of both
Yeah,
worlds.
canes
there.
and cookies.
If
Got
I'm
it.
eating bad, I'm going all in.
No, that's awesome. So let me see if there's anything else. What is something that people might be surprised to learn about you?
Freshman year of college, I got my gallbladder removed because stopped working one day. So that's really honestly where a lot of my functional fitness, holistic health focus started, because I was going to the doctor for so long, nobody could figure out what was wrong. I was like, hey, there's got to be a different way to approach this. And that's why I'm so focused on eating well. And it really just drives that passion for nutrition, fitness, all the above.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, couple rapid fire questions.
Yes.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Morning person or night owl?
Absolutely morning.
Okay.
Cannot stay up late.
Burpees or thrusters?
Ooh, that's hard. Probably thrusters. Yeah.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Favorite music to train to? Genre or artist?
80s music.
80s music.
80s
Awesome.
music.
There you go, Mid-City.
Or Christian music. Yeah.
Okay. One thing you can't live without?
My dog.
There
My
you
dog.
go. Yeah. Okay.
love her.
Well, Ashley, we are pumped to have you
I'm excited.
at Iron Tribe Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
And specifically, I'm really excited for the
Yeah.
Mid-City crew to
Yeah.
get to meet you tomorrow. So
Yes.
Mid-City, please make sure you give Ashley a very big, warm welcome. She will be following Coach Sandy for the next week and a half.
Yep.
So you will get a very fun treat with both of them. So
Yeah.
as always, why don't you break us down, Ashley?
Tribe on 1. 3, 2, 1. Tribe.
Tribe.